Hello everyone. Today's topic is satellite pharmacy. Basically, this topic belongs to the subject hospital and clinical pharmacy for diploma in pharmacy first year students. Okay. So now coming to the introduction part. As you already know that a satellite pharmacy is defined as a pharmacy in an institution which provides specialized service for the patient of the institution and which is dependent upon the centrally located pharmacy for administrative control, staffing and drug procurement. Patient-focused care is a concept that involves all the service that a patient needs to be available when and where they are treated. Okay. 10 years ago, some British hospitals developed satellite pharmacies to provide this patient-focused service. Satellite pharmacies were only partially successful due to several operational problems. These included losing the flexibility offered by the larger teams by dispersing staff into smaller units, providing cover in times of staff shortage, increased staff cost, and need to revert to a central pharmacy for weekend and out of hours service. The satellite pharmacies provided the same services as the central pharmacy but enabled a more focused approach to patient care. So this is the introduction part of satellite pharmacy. Some advantages of satellite pharmacy are number one, reducing the handling of medicine and staff travel time to and from a central pharmacy. It reduces the handling of medicines, okay, as well as the staff and their travel time from the central pharmacy. Okay. Then second advantage, storing medicine securely at ward level while accurately recording medicine used to provide a fully accountable system. Okay. Third advantage, allowing pharmacy staff to be permanently based on wards, promoting multidisciplinary working and communication. Okay. Fourth advantage is that avoiding reliance on a single centralized robot, enabling the contents of each robot to be tailored to the ward or block of wards. Okay. In my next slide, I will discuss the disadvantage. That is, the first disadvantage of your satellite pharmacy is the high cost. Okay. Second one is consumes more time and doubtful. It is a doubtful process. Third one, it will occupy more space for storing. Okay. And last disadvantage is laser posting and inventory control problem. So there are mainly basically 2 points in a satellite pharmacy. First one is centralized unit dose drug distribution system, CUDD, and the second one is decentralized unit dose dispensing system. So first I will discuss the centralized unit dose drug distribution system. So in this system, what happens? All inpatient drugs are dispensed in unit doses and all the drugs are stored in central area of the pharmacy and dispensed at the time the dose is due to be given to the patient. Okay. Then drugs are retransferred from the pharmacy to the indoor patient by medication card. A medication card will be there in the centralized unit dose drug distribution system. Now coming to the point B, that is decentralized unit dose dispensing. What happens in this system? This system operates through small satellite pharmacies located on its floor of the hospital. The procedure: patient profile card containing full detail, full date, then your disease diagnosis is prepared. Prescription are sent directly to the pharmacist, which are then entered in the patient profile card. Okay. Pharmacist checks medication error. Then patient profile card and prescription order is filled by pharmacy technician. The nurses administer the drugs and make the entry in their records. So there are two important systems. One is your centralized unit dose drug distribution system, and the second one is your decentralized unit dose dispensing system. So this is a brief overview of your the topic satellite pharmacy. Thank you for watching this video.